Alright, what up, y'all, man? I'm back, man. I don't know what's up with this controller. Hopefully, we won't got no issues, but yesterday was definitely pissing me off. It wasn't giving me no problems during fight night. It was just Fortnite for some reason. But, hey, that's neither here nor there. Let's get to it, though. Hopping right in. Hopefully, I can get some good matches. I was getting my ass beat yesterday. Part of the game, man. Part of the game. Vargas was whooping my ass. I ain't gonna lie. No, that wasn't Vargas. That was whatever the fuck doing that means. He was beating my ass. I remember his gamer tag like quick 2885 or some shit like that. He was kicking my ass. Not gonna lie. Big brawling was going on. Yeah. Don't you mirror me, man. Taylor, man. I beat the shit out of Taylor last time I played his ass. let,
So glad you're with us.
let me have this cord ready to be plugged in, though. I got a feeling my shit gonna die. Put this cord right here.
For tonight's main event. 10 rounds. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
Yep,
right.
shit died.
You know what?
Shit
That's
died.
a great point because there lies maybe the greatest advantage for the southpaw because now the orthodox.
Big
shot. He goes down.
Like I thought. Yeah, something wrong with my controller.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches here.
It unconnects and then reconnects on its own.
Wright's able to get up.
My controller died. It's cool. I'm about to get on your ass, though.
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Halfway through round number one. Blocks the headshot. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Well targeted two-punch combo by Jermaine Taylor. Wow, is he defensively sound. Taylor's well off the mark that time. Nice block by Jermaine Taylor. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Jermaine Taylor's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Winky blocks it. Wright's doing well here with that two-punch combination. End of the round.
I'll get it back in blood. I ain't tripping on Buddy yet.
Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer,
Not tripping
in the corner
on
of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup.
All right. Keep running if you want to.
His groove with his right hand.
Beat your ass.
A headshot blocked. Wright's doing a really good job of being defensively sound.
Oh, my damn controller died.
And waiting for that golden opportunity.
Earned this ass whooping, though.
Come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing.
Earned this ass whooping, though.
Mistake to be made.
Don't run from me. Ain't nowhere you can go. Ain't nowhere to hide.
Make a miss and
Ain't nowhere to hide.
back with that hook.
That ain't gonna help you either.
Taylor's showing that he's got the
Ass whooping this way,
control. He
too.
got away from that punch. How about that exchange? Taylor Taylor's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that.
Beating your ass.
Get the combination working.
Where is you going? Beating your ass. No, don't run from me. Don't run. Keep getting this ass whooping. You got a free knockdown. Come on. Get this ass whooping.
Long offensive showcase. The combination by Winky Wright.
So you still want me chasing you?
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
I've been whooping your ass this whole time. Alright. Fuck. Don't say I ain't tell you.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Going southpaw is not gonna help you.
Final 10 seconds. He gets off with a combination up top.
Beating your ass.
So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting
I
with you.
keep walking this nigga down, man.
Busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your
Alright, both them rounds, man.
back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help. Whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Jermaine Taylor.
Keep working the body.
Nice block. Taylor's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Winky Wright's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in.
Those hands up.
Taylor's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jermaine Taylor. Taylor's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Punch your way off the ropes.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Winky Wright. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good smooth work by Jermaine Taylor. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back. And then gave him the right hand.
Alright, let's see. I know I'm up. No, we should be tied.
Our first chance to
Yep.
take a look at Teddy's
I
scorecard
figured
here as
that.
round number 4 is underway.
Easy work, bro. You gonna lose in rounds,
Taylor's
bro.
opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Winky Wright's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside,
Alright, keep
has been
throwing
so
that
critical
weak ass
to what
jab
we've
out
seen on
there.
the scorecard so far.
I'm asleep.
Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab.
I'm
You know, he
asleep.
reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho.
You work for
former
me.
junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab.
You work
You know,
for me.
usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but
You work
he
for
doesn't
me.
turn it over. He just drops it
Whooping
down.
your ass.
Drops
Can't
it
do
straight down.
shit.
There's no warning.
Come on.
And boy,
You can run all you want to.
Fires right back at him.
Yep. Walk your ass now. They call me Mr. Walk Down.
keep pushing. Relax, relax.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
I'm giving you what you want. You want me to chase you around this ring, don't you? Come on, man. Chase him.
Good solid 1-2 by Jermaine Taylor. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still
Getting you in
want
your
to
shit.
give
Quit
more.
getting in your
What
shit.
an encore in this final
Quit getting
match.
in your shit.
Kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean,
Quit
it's
getting
just
hit in your shit.
extraordinary.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Yeah.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Yeah.
Taylor's lack of defense.
If I stop chasing you, can't do shit. I'll keep chasing you though.
Is really costing the line.
I'll keep
Well, it's
chasing
pretty
you.
simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by
I'll
Jermaine
keep
Taylor.
chasing you. I
Wright's
still
gotta
winning
feel
all
good
these
about
rounds.
himself after that last
Easy
round.
work.
He really damaged
Come on,
his
man.
opponent.
You gotta do something different. If this ain't working for you.
Round number 5.
Want me to chase you this round too? I'll chase you this round too.
Wright's fighting real smart here on the outside.
I ain't gonna help you. You tried that already.
Look at that combination by Winky Wright. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Unable to connect by Jermaine
Break your
Taylor.
fucking jaw.
He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Taylor's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
Break your jaw. The jab ain't gonna save you.
Lands flush.
Actually, the reason you losing. That's what I'm
Halfway through this
countering.
round, he took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Wright's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now
Look
the
at you,
opponent
tired,
has to make
damn
an
dummy.
adjustment. He has to
Didn't I tell you?
realize that he's finding air
I'll keep
more
chasing
than
you,
he's
though.
finding any surface up top. So
That's
go
called the
downstairs
last
to the place that's
gas.
not moving.
That's what you do
Down
when
to
you
the
dig.
body. That is starts to take
Don't
away
fucking
some of
run.
the head movement.
Scoring well with that combination by Jermaine Taylor. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jermaine Taylor. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
A crushing
When that 1-2
two-punch
come
combo
out,
by
yeah.
Jermaine Taylor.
Nice!
Good looking right hand after
Whooping
he got
your
hit.
ass.
Easy to see, easy to score. Clean and effective punching by Winky Wright. As this fight has gone deeper and deeper.
What you got next?
Has
What's
been
your
a
next
great
trick?
divide between these two.
Yeah, it's like painting by the
Nothing.
numbers. I mean, it's all
Bet.
been laid out there.
Just keep chasing.
Very simple, very effective.
Pulls the trigger
Back to
right
that
away
jab,
with the
huh?
left hand after getting tagged
All right.
himself. Wright's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Jermaine Taylor's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit.
Can't afford to
Now
keep
he has a
missing, man.
chance to start to chunk something.
You
back
already
at him.
tired.
Taylor's combination punching is working well here. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after
Oh,
taking
you chasing
one.
me?
Taylor's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Oh, and he's got
Working
something
too hard.
for himself, and it's a left hand.
Working too hard.
Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Winky Wright. Jermaine Taylor's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Jermaine Taylor's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Should have threw another punch. I was tired. Look at you. Come on, man. Don't run from me now. Come on.
Nice strike after catching one by Jermaine Taylor. That
Next
is
time somebody
punching
controller
one.
die.
A nice
Don't take the
crisp
cheap knockdown.
combination by Jermaine
You
Taylor.
inspired me to get on your ass.
No, he missed that right. Taylor's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but
Torturing your ass. Quit playing with me.
You know it.
Nah, I like you though. I ain't gonna lie.
Great work offensively.
I just gotta get on your ass right
by Jermaine Taylor. Focus. There you go.
I gotta chase you some more. Come on, brother. I don't want to chase you.
He digs in with
right.
an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Throws a counter punch there. At the halfway
I don't want
point
you
of
touching
round
me.
7. Wright's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Taylor's just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Oh, what an exchange. Jermaine Taylor's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
You got this one.
Easy work.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? Teddy scorecard.
Come on, brother.
Right up.
You gotta do
No
something.
doubt about that.
Something has to be done here, man. I'm on your
He
ass.
has just extended his lead.
I'm on your
has
ass.
got all momentum in this fight.
Yeah, he's very confident. He's got everything working. Obviously, he's in great shape, and he's following his game plan.
Off the target by Jermaine Taylor. Jermaine Taylor's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Ah, he hit me.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Relax.
This your last gas? All right.
He's committed to going to the gut.
Get your weak ass back, boy.
Keep working the body.
Winky
Boy, I'll
Wright's
tear your ass up.
punching
You
is
better
just
chill.
perfect there.
Chill your ass out.
Landing. He
You
just
hear me?
gave his opponent a really good taste
Stupid.
of how fast his hands can
Stupid.
use.
Yeah, you know, a lot
Quit
of
playing
times
with me.
we talk about power, and we see that
Chill
power,
your ass.
you know, can
Every
take
time you
the
let
fight
your
away,
gloves
obviously,
on, hit
and
you
it
in
can
your shit.
intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do
Playing
the
with
same
me.
thing. And I think it's intimidating.
I don't like your
now
damn
to his
attitude.
opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Not precise at all by Winky Wright.
It's okay.
Stop playing with me.
That's what Winky
Stop.
waits for, the
Stop
counter
it.
punch.
Stop it. Stop. Knock your ass out.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Jermaine Taylor. How about that left hand? Taylor's
Come on, bro. You gotta try
get that
something
message
else,
to him.
bro. You
He
coming at me
cannot
with the
afford to
same
have
shit.
defensive lapses like
not
we
working.
just saw in that last round.
Yeah, you know, we say this so many times in a broadcast.
Now you
We
bringing
really
out the
wanna fight about
uppercuts.
what if
Hopefully
he
it'll
hasn't
work
been
for you.
taught those things? If those things haven't been instilled already in the gym, guess what, Joe? He's not doing them.
Stop playing with me.
Very
Stop playing with me.
accurate 2-punch combo by Jermaine Taylor.
Stop playing with
Oh,
me.
and he returns fire with a left hand. Taylor's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy.
Oh,
wow,
gotcha.
Nice flush left hand. Did you see that?
Stop playing with me, man.
Earlier, he was on the canvas. Now
Come
on
on,
his
dog.
opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing
Alright, now we
earlier for
even.
him.
Now we
It turned
friends,
out
man.
to
You
be a
fighting
bad
hard, though.
thing
I
for
ain't
his
gonna lie to you.
opponent because he got careless here.
It took me a long time to get my knockdown back. That was on some bullshit.
Jermaine Taylor's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
You definitely got to work on coming forward, though, G.
Let's move. 90 seconds
Cause
into the
I
ninth.
could walk you down and eat you up. I ain't gonna just walk into some
He
bullshit.
takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Want me to walk you down some more? Alright, walk down.
Taylor's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jermaine Taylor. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Move! What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jermaine Taylor. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. And that's the end of round 9.
Alright.
Wright's in position right
Should
now.
I go for the
to
knockout?
Really bring
Or
home
no?
a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his
Alright, I'm
fight.
gonna press
Yeah,
you,
we
cuz.
just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way
Ooh, good
because
uppercut.
I can't see it any other way.
A knifing left hand by
Don't get
Jermaine
beside
Taylor.
yourself. Don't piss me
Jermaine
off.
Taylor sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one fight you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Winky Wright's coming up. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Once again, he goes down.
He got hell of a chin, though. I give him that.
2, 3,
Nigga, chin is
4.
resistant to the hands. It's resistant to the hands. Alright, let's see what you got for me
Teddy,
now.
he's going for the kill here. You can tell he wants to end this fight right now. Should he be a little more patient?
Yeah, exactly, Joe. You know, because this is a spot where you can get to the guy, but you can get a little reckless, and all of a sudden the guy can catch you, turn it around a little bit. Don't get carried away. Set up the shot.
Oh! Taylor's even
Got him.
could be over soon, folks.
I have to get that jaw.
2, 3,
If you want your smoke back, you can have your smoke back. You can pick whoever you want. I don't mind.
He is hurt.
But you gotta send that request
Coming
though.
forward.
Yeah, too tough for his own good.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Oh, get off me. I was about to go to work right there.
Against his opponent, you know he needs a breather.
Yeah, and he's smart enough to know it himself.
Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Wright's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that.
Big
Got him
shot
again.
comes
He
crashing
done now.
Taylor's down after that punch. This fight could soon be over.
It's the 10th round. He supposed to be over with. You get knocked down before when the bell go off.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Got him. GG.
It's over. The fight is over.
Knocking me down with my
Winky
controller,
Wright's
doc.
prime for
It's hell to pay for that,
the
man.
surge here. Knockout winner.
It's hell to pay for that, bruh.
Winky Wright's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard. Now,
Walk down
ends the
game
night
is something
with a
different.
knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money.
So many jabs. I told you, your jab is
Good
what's
one
gonna
for the
kill you.
fans. Glad you tuned in to see it
You
with
want
us.
to keep throwing that
Joe
motherfucker.
Tessitore
Bet.
alongside
I'm
Teddy Atlas saying, "Thanks for
gonna beat your motherfucking ass. counter the shit out you off that jab. What's his name? Was something Aaron or some shit? I mean, ask him, do he want his smoke back? Just see if he want his little smoke back. I don't think he do. But yeah, man, something wrong with my controller. It's fully charged. Ain't no reason. It just cut off. Like it'll disconnect and I could turn it back on, but for some reason I just gotta keep it plugged in. Matter of fact, I think I got it on warranty, so I'll take this shit back to Best Buy. I got all my shit, everything I purchased. Warranty on it. Take that shit right back to Best Buy. Don't nobody have time for this shit. Probably needs cleaning, but I don't know what's wrong with it. Let the Geek Squad figure that out. Just give me another one. I might put some extra bread on it so I can get the other one with all the little accessories with it. I don't think you want no smoke back, y'all. I'm gonna check the messages. He don't want no more. Go knock me down because my controller died. I normally just back up. I'll get a few punches in and I back up, let them reconnect they shit. Or if it's taking too long, that's when I knock him out. I'll just knock him out right away. But I have knocked somebody out before. I have. So, you know, I knew it was coming. I just like to use stuff as energy, you know, a little ammo. Make me come back a little harder type shit. But damn. I don't know if I'm playing Fortnite tonight. My shit was tripping. It was plugged up when it was happening on Fortnite. That was what was pissing me off. De La Hoya. You a hoe. You a ho. I can't stand Oscar De La Hoya. This man could throw so many hooks in a row. It don't make no sense, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like he could chase you, throw 30 of the motherfuckers.
Hi everybody, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening.
I'm about to get on his dress wearing ass.
Oh, no. Here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a barn burner. What should we see out of the Golden Boy tonight, Teddy?
Well, I think his greatest strength is his body, his size. I mean, he's tall, he's rangy, he has a real good left jab. You know, use those assets. Stand on the outside, let everything start with the jab.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar.
Damn, how you land all those?
Blocks away that headshot. Halfway through this round here.
How the fuck he... I'm punching too much.
1-2 combo by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Looking good.
trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden.
Now, how the fuck he survived that? What up, Jay?
Really damaged. De La Hoya's face does not look good at all.
How the fuck he survived that?
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp?
I have to make something happen. I was punching way too much.
Don't get caught so you won't look that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
Missed the body shot. Wright's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And
Alright,
he
he
makes you
sidestepped.
think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Oscar De La Hoya. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. De La Hoya is proving to be elusive. Big left hand from De La Hoya. Good block by Winky.
Bro, he glitchy as a bitch. Yeah, we can one-on-one.
Count down the final moments of this round. That's a nice combination right there. Left hook, and then finished it with a right uppercut. This round comes to an end here.
I appreciate you.
Ringside, as always, with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have
For sure, bro. For sure. You can send a request whenever. Appreciate the sub, man. I need that.
Take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
They do.
These guys
They don't have the reach.
Now you're trying to sidestep me.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
I'm cool with losing around. I know not to chase you.
Good block by De La Hoya. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. De La Hoya is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Wright's putting forth a great combination there. Good block by Oscar De La Hoya.
How the fuck is he countering me?
The target of a hook.
That lean back shit, guys.
Just misses with that headshot.
Bitch.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. There's the combo to the body. Wright's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. He just missed that shot up top. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Dumbass.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
I'm cut.
De La Hoya's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Winky Wright.
Left and right. Now you got to see
De
that.
La Hoya's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Halfway through round number 4. Banking away those body shots. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Super two-punch combo by Winky Wright.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Able to block and counter back. Scored well up top. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. De La Hoya showing us a real.
How the hell is that punch tracking me?
With his head movement. Teddy,
Move
how
my
much
head
of
like
that
a motherfucker.
is
He
just
tracking me
natural
like a motherfucker.
athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Winky Wright. Winky Wright all right with that hook. How about a return to sender with the left hand? De La Hoya's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And an excellent uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. Halfway into round number 5 here. Good right hand. Good work on the combination by Oscar De La Hoya. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Winky Wright.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Wright's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counter-punch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
And a smart counterpunch by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. And now he's
Come on, man.
with the straight right. So the second half of this fight has now arrived.
He's working the line.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Wright's combination punching is working well here.
Pace yourself.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Winky Wright's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. A good two-punch combo by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Wright's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
How is he blocking everything?
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
How is he blocking everything?
Mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Oscar De La Hoya's crushed by a huge uppercut. He digs into the body again. He missed with that headshot. Wright's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. What kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win.
Man, them side steps. He blocking everything. How is he blocking that? How is he blocking that shit? That shit annoying kinda, I ain't gonna lie.
3, 4, 5.
Like he's spamming the movements and the block.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. He's punching away even though he's been stunned. And this round comes to an end. The tempo of this fight has not been too taxing or demanding on him. And with that, he's been able to control things throughout. We start round number 8. You see the lead that's on your scorecard.
Now, if he was a farmer, you know, farmers work hard. But if he was a farmer, he had an easy day. I mean, there was a lot of low-laying fruit, you know, on the bottom branches of the tree. Why go to the top branches? Just take what's down there. And that's exactly what he's done all night.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Wright's basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind and get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
De La Hoya is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. There's the hook. A little head hunting with the right.
Come on. Damn.
He just scored with. Oh,
It don't matter. We go bare knuckles or glove.
The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
2, 3, 4, 5.
don't like how he gets to press me like this.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting big shot there. Writes down. It was a piercing combination that put him on the floor.
Yeah, he coming on heavy with them straight.
He
He throw that jab to the body straight up top. And he do it like 3 or 4 times quick as hell. And he turn with it too. Try to get that
Teddy, do you think he can go on
side step hook in. Seen it?
Take a little time off that clock.
Oh, and that's great work right there. The overhand right. Oh,
He just punching at this point.
He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my God, I could have got it.
9.
GG, you got it.
And it's over. Look
He-
at this.
He did spam the movement a lot though. The in and out, back step, side straight. Yeah, he did a lot of that.
Now that's how you end a fight right.
A lot of that.
He was controlling throughout, but he made a good.
He ain't laying too much more than me.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to
It
know,
was
can a
straight.
guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy
be like
Atlas,
that.
I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Go pull up on my boy Jay. He about to try to whoop. He about to try to whoop my ass. This definitely about to be an ass whoop. Gotta get on Jay ass real quick.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside
Alright,
Teddy Atlas.
I gotta get on his ass, y'all. I'ma try. I'ma try my best. That'll be my best fight yet.
For a much anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of middleweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one
This
to be
nigga
a
is
hard
good, man. Too damn good. I gotta get on his ass, y'all.
So we are underway here. Round 1 scheduled for 12. Rosario's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Well-placed left hand there. Every fight takes on its own unique personality. And this fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
Very nice defensive guard there. Rosario's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Rosario's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Parries that punch intended for the head. He scored well after being hit himself. Rosario's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Keep working the body.
Winky right able to block that punch. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want.
Man.
You made him tie his shoelaces right there.
We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Rosario's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Another flush shot up top. What a good, strong uppercut by Rosario. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Watch the hook.
Winky Wright's left, working well that time. Able to cover up that gut. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Wright's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight could be stopped at any moment.
So the key is where the cut is. When the referee brings the doctor up to look at it, he's going to look at whether or not it's getting worse, will imperil his health down the road.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Best combination in the game. Jab with the straight. Brings the hook that time.
Keep your hands up.
Wright's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Rosario. Winky Wright's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Rosario's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Relax.
What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old cast with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
And that's the end of round 3. So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Rosario's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
More punches.
Right to the head with that right. Winky Wright's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Blocks that punch. Rosario's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Rosario's combination punching is working well here. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Crashes home with the uppercut.
Pace yourself.
Wright's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice solid left hand scored by Winky Wright. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Double up your punch.
Rosario's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You got to make it.
Round number 5 has arrived. Wright's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
Now, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Rosario. Rosario's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Not able to land the headshot. That's a huge left he just scored with. Wright's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Look at that! That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
4. Get up. 5. 6. 7. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Wright's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Blocks that punch. Rosario's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Focus.
Nice strike after catching one by Rosario. Wright's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own hand when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Rosario's getting back to basics. A good solid jab. Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Keep working the body. Uppercut.
Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to.
Bruh.
Wow! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Every punch I think is supposed to intercept his don't.
What should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Wright's probably thinking to himself, there has to be an adjustment out there that I can make. Now, he's known as a guy who's a pretty good boxer, but here in these middle rounds, it's not paying off.
No, I think what he has to do is maybe just for a minute go away from being a boxer. Sit down a little bit. He's got to do something to slow down his opponent, gain his respect a bit.
Good flush shot upstairs. Rosario's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land, and bang, and away
Let's throw a step back.
Winky Wright's got to beat the count, but I don't think
He can hit me. Alright, I don't understand. Because I don't know how to do it. You coming forward with a punch. You throw the punch. I hit you. You jump back. Counter and throw at the same time.
Catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
I don't know how to do that shit.
Thinking, you know, where do I
see,
spend my time right
he
now?
can lunge
You
forward
wanna
with that
throw
and take a
things
step back
that can
after.
help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Winky Wright's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Rosario's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Wow, Teddy, he's got... And yet another
blocking.
shot comes in. He never saw that coming.
I did see that shit coming. I was blocking. But I'm so tired. He could just throw anything at this point. It's gonna come through.
For about 10 years.
Oh my God. GG.
The ref stops the fight. Rosario's power just much too much for his opponent.
He pulling the shit out of everything.
For him. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish.
Them damn jabs.
He ends up a knockout.
Especially the ones to the body. They open me up for a lot of extra shit.
A little bit because he knew this was possible, and they.
And I don't know how I'm southpaw. My straights don't come through, but you southpaw and you damn near everyone you threw comes right through. Or your hooks land. My hooks getting blocked. Even my counter hooks getting blocked. That's definitely annoying. He blocking my counters, all type of shit. For some reason, I just can't get in and out like that. Maybe Rosario got way better movement than me. I don't know. Let's see what this nigga pick. He about to pick some bullshit. I already know he is. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of like that De La Hoya. Like, that movement is different. Like, I try to do that. It don't look the same. The in and out, sidestepping and shit, my shit do not look like that at all. My shit do not. It's like, nah, Winky probably just good at blocking shit. I don't think my movement good. Why you quit? You couldn't find no. You could have picked whoever you wanted. But yeah, cause De La Hoya movement look crazy. Damn. Ooh, appreciate the subs, y'all. We working over here. We working, goddammit. Bring that bishop out. Hey, bro, pick whoever you want, bro. Come on. Alright. Whatever. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna work on, like, my whole body movement. Because you tilt your head. Like, I see you moving it. But you don't move it all the way to one side and shit. I think that Philly shell just better defensively than the defense I got. Matter of fact, next time we fight, pick somebody that got like the high guard. Pick somebody who got that. Because I want to know if it's that. Because your shit come through. If I throw a body jab at you and you just holding it, like I hit your other arm. I think the Philly shell is the best defense on here if you know how to use it right. You can avoid a lot of body shots.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Very flashy style we're seeing here tonight. Unorthodox, athletic kind of guy. Teddy, you're probably not a fan of this, are you? Somebody that appreciates the sweet science so much.
No, what I'm a fan of is his confidence. I'm a fan of the pure talent, the pure ability, the timing, the anticipation, the speed, all those things. But you need a vehicle to take that talent, to drive it somewhere. You know, and the vehicle is good technical development.
You're about to try to body spam me with straight.
And he leaves that by the road, and he's just off walking by himself without that. And you're going to pay a price sooner or later.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Robinson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Halfway through round number 1. Sugar Ray Robinson's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Well timed by Winky Wright. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Wright's landed a good, solid combination. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Move! Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Sugar Ray Robinson's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Wright's able to avoid that punch. Wright's putting his punches together. Oh,
come on, man.
Big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Come to the end of the round.
Okay,
Always
that
interesting
works.
to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside.
I can't stand this nigga, though. I don't like the way he's playing.
And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know,
I'm just letting him do that
I know
shit.
it helps me with the broadcast.
I know what he
that
want
you
to
have
do.
these passionate
Let's not let him
fans
do
that are
it.
around.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Robinson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. He's doing a really good job here of being patient. And patient
Come on,
for the
Fight
good
Night. He
reasons.
can't
And
block
you can see he's got a
everything, bro.
counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have to alleyway to land something.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Winky with an uppercut. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top.
Bro, you gonna keep body slamming? God damn.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Robinson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Ten clicks
Bro,
of
come
the
on.
talk.
That shit is
Ray
annoying.
Robinson's putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
Man, body uppercutting the shit out of me, man.
And round number 3 is underway. Able to dismiss that body shot. Robinson's combination punching is working well here. That was not well targeted by Winky Wright.
Fuck, bro.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Robinson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Winky Wright with a block punch. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Sugar Ray Robinson's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road.
You really
see
just
the
go
third
spam
punch,
me
the
with
fourth
body
punch, the
uppercuts,
fifth
bro.
punch, they're the ones that wind up landing.
That's what we doing.
Oh, what a nice right
Hell
hand
yeah.
by Ray Robinson. Good
You a
solid
sick
shots
person.
with the
I ain't
combo
gonna lie to you.
downstairs.
You're not focusing.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Winky Wright.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And round 3 comes to an end.
This nigga sick, man.
Throw punch. You need to throw more punches now.
I can't. Somebody uppercuts. I can't even block them motherfuckers, man. Every time I get close, he gets to throwing them motherfuckers.
Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. That was good. Nice work. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on
Gotta
Taylor's
learn how to block.
scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip.
Back to the body.
Oh, good exchange there. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Good return fire that time. Robinson's found a way to dominate these middle rounds here. His game plan is working out beautifully. You think he can end this fight here?
Yeah, if he starts putting them together a little bit, but I don't know if that's his temperament to get serious, because he's a guy that he's not serious. I mean, he's got so much talent, you know, it's almost like he's fooling around in there. You know, it's too easy for him. He got a little serious.
Come on, man. Every one of those motherfuckers gonna land?
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Sugar Ray Robinson's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Big uppercut from Winky. And Sugar Ray's nose has started to bleed.
Doing great.
Bruh. That shit annoying.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Robinson's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
Keep working the body.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Wright's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract.
All right,
and
you
say,
want to
hey,
play
I
like
want you
that?
to
Fuck.
stand right in front of me all night long, so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Robinson. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Robinson's left now getting into the mix. Committing up top now. He goes there again.
Move your head. Come on.
Wright's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Robinson's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. Jab right hand. And he returns on that exchange. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Robinson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Accurate with the straight left. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Robinson's putting forth a great combination there. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Keep going.
I'm gonna get his ass.
Straight up.
I'm gonna make him punch all this round.
Way through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. And once again, the jab lands. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Robinson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Wright's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay.
Oh, come on.
Uppercut got him badly. Nice counter punch landed by Winky. Wright's able to land a nice, clean left hand. There's the combo downstairs.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Robinson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good, solid counter. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And round 6 comes to an end.
Short fight.
Robinson's coming in is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Winky Wright's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Keep moving.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Off target with that hook. Little volume.
Bruh, come on.
There. Halfway through the 7th round. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Winky Wright's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Winky Wright. He missed that uppercut.
Relax.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Good combination to the body. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Robinson's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good.
Man.
He's just supreme.
Yeah,
Fighter
He's
holding
moving
his
for the
ass
waist.
up right now.
He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Well, we heard the stories coming into this fight that he worked extra hard in the gym. Now you're seeing the payoff, Teddy. Your scorecard through 7 rounds has him up big.
Oh, we heard about him working those 5-minute rounds instead of the traditional 3-minute rounds. And it's showing. It's paying for him, as you just said, Joe.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Keep working the body.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He gives and...
Come on, man.
Oh, that's beautiful stuff.
He's spamming the shit out them body uppers. Look how long that shit is, man.
Putting them together. One sets up.
That shit is annoying, man. And he chucking them motherfuckers, too. This be the worst type of shit ever, man.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Robinson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Come on.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Winky Wright. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Winky Wright. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
He just gonna keep spamming me
So
with
he
that
puts
shit.
forth another punishing display. Sugar Ray Robinson dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Halfway through the 9th round. Robinson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is. Winky right's absorbing a left hand. He turned things around.
Come on.
Shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
Can't do nothing with him. Can't do nothing with it, man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He ain't even slowing down, man. At this point,
Hard to prepare for a situation
he like
this,
locked into
but
like
what
some
did he do?
stand,
He's
bro.
been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Oh,
A
hands up,
sound combination by Winky Wright.
Bruh.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of what the judges look for.
It's over.
Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur background where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even two. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch. And he's showing that right now.
Side to side.
Fires right back at him. Wright's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Good combination to the head.
Come on, kid, focus.
Wright showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch.
Come on, kid, focus.
Robinson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Relax, relax.
Bro, why he ain't burnt out, bro?
Wright's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Oh,
Come on, man.
for him.
This game ass sometimes, bro.
So here, Teddy.
How is he able to throw 6-punch combos?
Like a sack of potatoes.
How? How? I just don't understand.
2,
He been throwing them bitches all day.
4, 5, 6, 7.
What the fuck, bro?
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
Flush left hand.
Come on,
Sugar
man.
Ray Robinson. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one
Man.
is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it.
Bruh.
Send it up to the ring. Robinson's performance tonight was
Spam the
exactly
shit out of
what
them
he was looking
uppercuts,
for.
bro.
And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe
Man, that
Tessitore.
uppercut spam
Thanks
was
for being
crazy.
with us, everyone.
That's crazy, man. That was crazy spam, bro. That nigga threw 300. Man, what the fuck type shit is that? All his punches to the body. It be like that. Don't block that shit. Let's see. Let's see something.
Good evening, everybody. Glad opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. There's the combo to the body. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get two counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good exchange. He fires back. Winky Wright's knowledge of the game.
Yeah, it's definitely a fighter on the defensive end.
One of them is to block.
Because I'll never be able to hit you
Takes one
to the body.
One. He comes back with a right hand. Winky blocks it.
Yeah, too many punches
Well
come up.
targeted.
Turn your body up.
By Winky Wright. Winky with a huge right hand. Halfway through this round. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Winky Wright.
Come on, kid.
Winky Wright's punch didn't come close. Good flush, straight left hand. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. That's a good probing jab that time by Winky Wright. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power. And also, get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them. And now he can control him. And, of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Nice block by Winky Wright. Wright's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. That's what Winky waits for, the counter punch. A well-placed left hand up top. Way to hit the target there, jab uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Winky Wright's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
I don't know who winning. We ain't gonna know who winning on the card.
And round number 3 is underway.
Get that head moving.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Wright's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Look at that combination by Winky Wright. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot by Winky Wright. Wright's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Get your hands up!
Good defensive skill with the block by Winky Wright. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that.
Shit.
Wright's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. He's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Come on, kid.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
How the hell?
Uppercut, absolute.
How the hell am I missing that?
Down. He has so much time now.
It's like
he's
my
gonna be
shit's
forced
slow.
to survive.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fuck.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Wright's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Ten seconds to go in the 4th. Wright's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Around there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And
I'm hitting you more than normal.
Corner,
but,
having just been floored. Typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you
It's hard to
walk
block
into
that
a
body
room
jab.
and somebody hit you from behind.
Damn near impossible.
You're afraid to go in that room again.
You'll block
So,
a couple,
put
but
a
you
light
ain't-
on in that room.
you ain't blocking all of them,
Explain to
motherfuckers.
him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Wright's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
How the fuck?
He gets floored with one
Did that even
single
land?
shot. He was just torn
Did
down
that
like an
land?
old building. This fight is over. Winky Wright's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
It was a good one indeed, and for Teddy
10 power
Atlas,
shots. It was probably them left hooks you
thanks
took,
for
too.
being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think those shots landed. To be honest with you, you got it though. I just want to see like the blocking, and it's holes in it. Like that's why that jab you throw to my body, I can never block it. So you hit me with that jab and coming up with that straight, the jab go drop my hands every time, and then this jab straight or that jab junk hook you do, I can't block it. I'm like, how the fuck I keep getting hit by that? I'm blocking. It just come through regardless. So it's just Winky. He a bad matchup for Rosario. That's just kind of a horrible matchup at that point. I have to fight a perfect fight. I gotta beat up on somebody. I'm tired of getting beat up by you. Dude, spam the shit out of me with the uppercuts. So that shit crazy. I ain't over that shit. You. Ah, you must play with. I was about to beat your dog ass. Man, how long I been playing? 2-hour mark. I'ma hop off, man. I appreciate y'all, man. If y'all new to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe button. Damn, I'm almost at 1,000 videos, man. I gotta do something special. I gotta do something special for y'all on Phone Them Grave. I got to do something special for y'all. I don't know though. Bro, pick whoever you play with, bro. Don't back out though. Let's get it in. This YouTube shit kind of slow motion though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Getting 1,000 subscribers is a lot more difficult than you think.
Good evening, everybody. Joe
Not gonna
Tessitore
lie.
alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois.
Not gonna lie to you. Matter of fact, I take that back. Getting 10 likes on a video is crazy hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. I done had shit take off a little bit. Still ain't even get 1,000 views, 6 likes. Come on, man, y'all. At this point, the likes more important than the subscribers.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the Dragon Slayer.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. He scored well after being hit himself. A crushing two-punch combo by Winky Wright. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
Been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good 1-2 by Carlos Monzon. Move! Last 10 seconds of this first round. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. End of the round here.
He one of those, man.
At our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every
Walking
step of the
down.
way with
Fuck
a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Winky Wright. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Oh, what an uppercut from Winky. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good work defensively by Carlos Monzon. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Carlos Monzon showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Winky Wright showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Carlos Monzon. What a nice combo by Winky Wright. Lands the counter. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Nice 1-2 by Winky Wright. Winky Wright's hurt by a big shot. Wow, saved by the bell.
I'm cool with
like
that.
Something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut.
I gotta fight dude because he's gonna keep jab straight.
Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
What's that? Second round? I should have won that one.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right?
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Wright's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Carlos Monzon. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Monzon's landed a good, solid combination. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him off balance. Stay effective.
Monzon's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Double up on your punches.
Good defensive skill. Wright's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Wright's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Move your head.
And that's the end of round 3.
Deep breath, deep breath.
The quick takeaway from the first 3 rounds is that one guy's got the higher punch output, the other one's lagging behind. As we start round number 4, Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to none.
Yeah, the one guy with the high punch rate, the reason he's winning and the reason why he's effective is he's in the geography of the ring he needs to be, in tight.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Nice work with the combination by Carlos Monzon. Little head hunting with the left. Monzon's got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the ref to stop this fight.
And another right hand comes in. Solid hook upstairs. Missed the target with that hook. Great work offensively landing that combination by Winky Wright. Last 10 seconds. Wright's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. This has been a hotly contested war.
I'm good.
And you just have a sense.
Man, I'm piecing his shit up, bro.
In these later rounds.
Won't go down.
These guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Good return fire that time. Monzon's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Nice work on the combination by Carlos Monzon. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice strike after catching one by Carlos Monzon. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Looking good.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Monzon's combination punching is working well here. Scores up top with a left.
You play like a bitch.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Monzon's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
And that's the end of round 5.
Fake.
Wright's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Good job. Come on.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Carlos Monzon. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Carlos Monzon. Carlos Monzon's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Back to the body.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Carlos Monzon. Good job staying away from the danger there. I like that.
Come on, man.
Right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Monzon's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Go round it, dude.
All right.
Hey.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Damn, this nigga annoying.
Capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah. And middleweight, yeah, he my favorite player. I ain't gonna lie.
As another round gets underway,
My boy.
Gets us thinking, how much more
He
of
like
this will we see?
mid-tier, man.
Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
Man, this man is annoying. I ain't gonna lie.
Missed the body shot. Very accurate two-punch combo by Winky Wright. Wright's going about his business just the way you want to see him do it. He's just boxing smart throughout this fight here in these middle rounds.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're a guitar player, keep
The
strumming
uppercut.
that nice melody with the guitar. Don't try to play the drums. You know, don't hit those cymbals. You know, just keep pulling those strings. He's pulling those strings beautifully.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Wright's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And he returns on that exchange. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Carlos Monzon.
Keep working the body.
It's okay. Let's go.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Buddy play style is annoying, bro.
He fires.
It don't help that he got to do it with a super chin.
Gotta love the work by Carlos Monzon. Both men digging in with uppercuts.
Man.
End of round 6. 7.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight.
This man is annoying as a bitch.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we
I'm
begin
cool
this
with that.
round here, and you can
All I gotta
see
do is
that,
win
yes,
one more.
he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that
I win the
still
10.
can happen here.
I win the
His
10.
opponent is a real tough guy. Doesn't get discouraged. Continues to come with a fast pace. And a guy like that, you never count out.
Come on, kid, focus.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Relax.
He just missed that shot up top.
Listen, some more hands.
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut.
You're doing great.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Bro, come on.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Wright's got a little something coming back at him. A
What?
counter punch scored. Monzon's, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Get it out. More punches. Work the body, kid.
Good biting, snapping shot by Winky Wright. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Come on, man. This shit is annoying. How many punches can this man throw? He's been doing this since the opening bell, bro. Beginning of the fight, bro.
But I also think that he's
Because he's throwing them jabs and straights, man. Don't take as much stance. It's annoying, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna let him do it this round, and I'm dogging his ass in the 10th. All I need to do is win one more. If I didn't win that one.
Behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're gonna win the fight.
well off the mark by Carlos Monzon. Monzon's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Right back to the midsection. Right, showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Winky Wright's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Keep working the body.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Carlos Monzon. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Carlos Monzon.
Get your hands up.
This is it. Final round.
This man alone.
You need to.
They've met up for 9 straight. Now the 10th and final round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Blocks that belt line well. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Carlos Monzon. Monzon's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here. I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
There he brings the jab right hand. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Looking good.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Good,
Oh, my God.
solid right hand lands. He's jumping all over.
Come on, man.
Able to survive that.
This shit gay.
On the floor.
This shit is gay for that. He done ate all these fucking punches, man. It don't make no sense. Just gave him the fight. At that point, just gave it to him. They just gave it to him.
Going after the knockout victory. His man's been down. Now he's trying to make him out.
This is a
Oh,
spot,
come on.
even though you got him hurt, you get a good defense so you don't get caught anything
Bruh.
by surprise. Use your jab, go to the body, and then go
Ain't no one hell.
Then you get the knockout.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that.
Ain't no way in hell, bro.
Very close fight. Tough to score some of those rounds, but they did. And for that,
Weak ass nigga, bro. That shit was ass, bro.
dominating performance gets the payoff.
I went after him in the ninth.
Decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. Not
God
just with
damn.
talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
That's been crazy. I want to see the card. Bruh, not cool, bro. That spam crazy. That spam was crazy. 418 to the body. That spam crazy, bruh. Bro, the spam just went up, bro. Spam got deep. Damn, bro. Spamming ass niggas. Bro. He literally threw almost 100 punches a round. I threw, what's that, the first round? I threw 125 in the first. I came out hot trying to sleep this goofy ass. 125 again. Now I'm chilling out. This shit. This shit stay at 190 for the rest of the fight. Oh, except for that round, except for the 10. Yeah, that shit wasn't cool. He tried to spam the dog shit out of me. But until next time, y'all, I appreciate everybody who pulled up. I appreciate everybody who hit the like button, man. This shit ain't for the weak, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You gotta be a stubborn motherfucker to do this YouTube shit. But I appreciate y'all, man. Hit the like button and subscribe. If y'all new to the channel, man, I need all my subs, bro. But hey, if you don't want to sub to the channel, at least hit the like button. Let somebody else see it. That's a fair deal. But until next